Man, why y'all ain't tell me what the hell been going on Delta Airlines? What has y'all been doing with your life? Shout out to Detroit. A Detroit woman had done said that she had done woke up to pass her, blessing her with a little PP. Woo, this shit ain't funny, but a Detroit woman said that she woke up to a pastor peeing on her while she was on the airplane. A well-known pastor, hallelujah. Let the church say, hey, man, I'm going to let these people go out and talk to you. I'll be right back. Don't even worry about it. Look at y'all don't believe me.
It was the red-eye flight from Las Vegas. Pretty much everyone on board was sleeping. One woman in the back was woken up in the most disturbing way.
I've never been more ready to come back home until the end.
Detroiter Alicia Beverly could not wait to get back, ironically, from Sin City.
It's just a girls' trip. I was with my sister.
Did you guys have fun?
Yeah, have fun.
Monday night, curled up in a back seat next to her sister on board a Delta flight. Alicia was asleep until
it started to get warm on this side of me.
In that sleepy haze, right at eye level, something unexpected.
I jump up and I seen his private area out, so I screamed, and that woke everybody on the plane up. By the time I actually looked at him and I see him shaking himself off, I'm like, this man just peed on me.
Her scream getting the attention of an off-duty officer on board.
In the midst of me doing all that, I looked, there was like a puddle of pee in the seat.
Alicia says the officer rushed over, restraining the man, who turned out to be a well-known pastor from North Carolina. Sources tell us the pastor had an apparent bad reaction to a sleep aid.
He didn't say anything the whole time he was standing there.
Just like you were a bathroom.
Yeah.
Alicia sat in those wet clothes for hours before landing at Detroit Metro, where the pastor was taken into custody. He hasn't been charged yet. The FBI handles incidents in the air. They'll make a decision on charges. Meanwhile, Alicia is filled with anxiety.
I left work yesterday because I couldn't stay, but I had to tell them why I needed to leave, because it was a lot. Like, my anxiety was really bad. I literally, since then, I probably only got maybe like 4 hours of sleep.
She's grateful, though, for the officer who took charge.
I'm literally very thankful that he was on there and something was able to be done right away, and it wouldn't have been like just my word against his. It was somebody on there to act.
iPhone. They're choosing not to comment right now. As for Delta, they referred us to local police. Reporting in Romulus, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
I know what you're thinking. How the hell she stayed on the plane in them piss ass clothes, baby? You mean to tell me a bitch ain't got a book bag with a tank top or a t-shirt and a shoe? And damn it, you got on board luggage that you can bring on. You mean to tell me ain't nobody got a rump in that bitch or nothing, baby? Listen, baby, you should have went to the bathroom, got some wet wipes, some fly shit like that, because it's COVID season and shit. So we got sanitizing napkins, we got wipes and shit, we got the squeeze, the pump bottle and stuff for the hands. And since it's pee, you go it on and just rub that shit all on there and get some water, douse yourself. Well, should you soak in holy pee? I know they say that holy water work, but God damn it, that Ambien, that narcotic, got people pissing on babies, shook ladies in the community on the flight. Listen, it's a hell of a time to wake up with somebody pissing on you and you don't do nothing to them. I don't, because like I done seen people do a lot more when less is transpiring. As we see at the Patreon of the Willie Williams Show for the event video, we see some shit that's less severe, and a bitch down there getting stomped out here in the goddamn screen. Ain't nobody got a jacket in there, bitch. God, the people. Listen, the captain ain't take the shirt off or none of that shit, like nothing. So you just laying up and piss. Baby, this would have been one of them times that I do believe that you could have pretty much got naked on a plane flight and would not have been charged with indecent exposure. I think it's exposure. Don't even worry about it. But yeah. I don't. This could be a blessing though, baby. We gotta stop looking at things as the glasses half empty and start looking at things the glasses half full. Now you got a golden shower. Now listen. Pee ain't always bad, because they say pee is good for like foot fungus and funguses and stuff like that. Or is that your own pee that you should pee in the piss pan or foot pan and soak feet? Don't even worry about it. I heard that back in the day because I had a big mama coming up out here. I know a lot of y'all big mama like 32 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Still in college. But yeah. So sugar, listen. We don't think he meant that, and Pastor really won't get charged because he can blame it on that narcotic, and rightfully so. That's what you do when you get out of shit. So he well known pastor, North Carolina. Listen, who is the well known pastors out of North Carolina? Cause we're gonna have to speculate out this motherfucker. Listen. So that's all that we need to do, is just have some type of prescription drug or something. We just piss on people on the flight in COVID season. I wonder if this shit happened on a Friday, because that could have been a part of like STD Friday, some shit like. Well, the story was one day ago that it was published. So hell, you was on the red eye. Piss typically turn your eyes red. You was on the red eye, and what happened in Vegas? Stay in Vegas, sugar. So you say you got anxiety and shit, you had to take off. You know what I'm saying? That baby finna get that goddamn check from somebody. Now the flight people, the airline people, I need to check that Delta stock, see what they're doing, because it might go down if she sue them. I might have to sell off some shit. But it's real traumatizing, baby. I get it. I condolences or some shit. I don't really know how to go at it, right? It's except for when you get peed on and y'all got on clothes and shit. You typically gotta take them clothes off, baby. You just can't sit and piss. I fuck around and break out, baby. Everybody don't eat the same. People ain't eating the proper fruits and vegetables and shit like that, so that shit probably strong. I've probably been eating butter beans and shit. You know what I'm saying? Butter beans and meat and oxtails and shit. Liver, boy, if your liver and your kidneys ain't good, that piss strong. You ain't drinking like grapefruit juice and some cranberry juice, probably on that gin and shit. Shit probably burn. I wonder like what parts of the body did he pee on? Like, did he pee like in your face or something like that right there? But you should have took them goddamn clothes off, baby. Now I know a lot of us we like feel shameful with the way that we look and stuff like that, but we walk around with the way that we look and still think that we fine and stuff like that, which it is what it is. So that probably what made her not want to take it off, or you felt disrespected. And I get it, because if I'm getting peed on and we got clothes on, I'll slap shit out you, bitch. Don't play like that. There's a felony, baby. Now clothes off. I'm just saying. So that gold hour shit, and a lot of y'all is squirting, so don't be like, oh, she got peed on. A lot of y'all getting peed on. A lot of y'all been peed on, but now y'all gonna act brand new and shit. But I guess you can, because it's a felony. Because like, well, around here the shit is a felony because the clothes is on, and that's very disrespectful and stuff, baby. So listen, watch Toy 3689, and the next time that you're on the flight, ask them like for plastic or something like that. So if you get peed on again, the shit can roll off. You know what I'm saying? Because that the hell on your carry-on, baby, you got to do like you did in high school. Bring a change of clothes. You know what I'm saying? When like mom or them didn't want you to wear certain things and shit, and you bring the little hot pants and go-go boots and shit, you know what I'm saying, to school and stuff to change clothes. So bring an extra, like just bring a rumper or something, sugar, because it fold up kind of nice and small and shit. You can just tuck that shit in. You know what I'm saying? Hell, a lot of, listen, don't get caught out there slipping. I know they tell you to wear masks and shit like that right there, but it need a plastic bag, a plastic suit, a jogging suit or something like that, because it's like plastic and shit just roll up. You spray that shit down or shit down with some sanitization stuff and stuff like that right there. So do you that's about tell you, baby. That watch 2369, and I want to take a nap on that motherfucker. Boy, I appreciate y'all for rocking. Boy, I'm out of here.